Come join me on this crazy adventure, how I find out how food really makes it onto your plate. In Tennessee, catfishing isn't just a sport. It's a cherished tradition and a culinary delight. So today, I'm up well before dawn and heading north to Kingston to meet Bryce, one of the youngest and most ambitious fishing guides in the Tennessee River Valley.
Every time I wake up in the dark to go fishing, it reminds me of my 8-year-old self in Utah about to go fishing with my grandpa. You know, that cold, dark morning. You've never gotten up that early in your life, but you have that little seed of excitement for what you're gonna do. Well, these fish are ready. Let's go get it. So Bryce here is remote controlling the boat to the dock, which is bananas. Let's go out and say hi.
Bryce and Robert.
David, nice to meet you.
Oh, you ready to go catch a big catfish?
I am.
Let's try to get good size to eat, not too big.
Too big's not good eating?
I don't eat big catfish, but I eat the smaller.
So this is not a big catfish.
No.
What's a big catfish?
80, 100 pounder.
100 pounder. That's crazy. I didn't even know, like, those existed.
All right, let's do it.
Cool, cool. Thank you, thank you.
How long have you been fishing for?
Whole life fishing, but I started actually doing it professionally in 2012. I'm down here 5-6 days a week.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. All these little dots, catfish, these are all catfish.
Now, is this stocked in here? Or?
Yeah, we have zebra mussels, which are an invasive species. Blue cats are about the only thing that eats them. We're gonna start fishing, we'll drag. It's a different style of fishing. Typically you're thinking catfishing, sit back, relax on the back of the boat. We're gonna be moving the whole time. So these are planer boards.
Planer boards?
Yep.
So this is attached to your line?
Yep, so there's a clip right here. You'll push that clip in, opens up, you'll clip your line, and then you'll put this.
Oh, and then these float?
Yep.
Out.
And they spread out.
Okay.
So it's like bobber fishing, but these keeping your bait away from us.
So what's your bait?
They're skipjack herring. But we're gonna cut a big chunk. You're gonna hook this right under the spine. Perfect. Hold your thumb on that spool. Perfect. That's fine. It's pretty good. We'll make you into a country boy after all. So this lake is pretty unique. Now, if you tell people you're fishing Wattsboro Lake, they're gonna say, you shouldn't eat them. Department of Energy is way up there. This is where they built the atomic bomb.
Oh, wow.
Right up there, if you go up about 10 miles, it's Oak Ridge. That's where the Y-12 facility is that they extract uranium from.
Oak Ridge was a secret city built during World War II for the Manhattan Project. It's generated enormous amounts of radioactive, hazardous, chemical, and toxic wastes and is on the Environmental Protection Agency's National Priority List of Superfund sites, and is the focus of one of the largest environmental cleanup efforts in the U.S. The site and the areas around it are being monitored for airborne, water, and land contamination, including high levels of mercury in fish. This is pretty awesome. I mean, aside from the getting up at 4:45 in the morning.
You do get to see the sunrise every day. There you go.
Oh, look
Crank
at
it. Real. That's a good one.
Take it out of here or
Yep,
no?
take it out. And when you get close, what I want to do is I want to pop that planer board free.
Okay.
So you want to take a step back to your right, walk back here, and hold that rod tip down real quick. You're free, go ahead. Now get back over there. If you put your left hand above that reel, you'll have a little more, there you go. Now you got some leverage.
It happened pretty quick,
Yeah.
man. We've been out here for 20 minutes.
Yep.
Oh, but he's right there at the surface. Look at that.
A nice one too. Perfect size to eat.
Holy smokes. This is an eater.
Yeah, this is a good eater size. It's like the biggest you'd want, probably close to it.
This is huge. Holy smokes, man.
That's a good one.
Look at this catfish.
You gonna grab them?
Yeah, I guess.
I can give you grippers, or we can just Go all in, man.
Let's go all in. So where should I grab?
I grab his lip like this. There you go.
Bananas. Well, Chef's gonna be very happy.
Yeah, that should be plenty right there.
All right, where do I put them?
We'll put them in a live well. I've talked to Department of Energy, and they say the small ones, anything under like 10, 12 pounds, they're saying that's fine. So that's about a 15-pounder. That's about your max size I would eat if I was you. Yeah, and anything under that, even better.
I still got it. Look at me. I shouldn't get cocky.
Well, I caught 2 catfish. The first was 15 pounds, and the second was 12. So check that off our list. But I do want to look into the water quality issues that our guide brought up. I mean, he said that the bigger one we probably shouldn't eat, which is strange, but that the little one was most likely okay. So I think I'm going to investigate further just to make sure that this catfish is okay. Now I'm headed to Alexandria, Louisiana, to talk to Conda Mason, the founder of Jubilee Justice, a farming nonprofit located on a former plantation, working to bring climate-resistant farming and economic equity to Black, Indigenous, and people of color farmers in the rural South. Its goal is to restore and accelerate Black land ownership and stewardship and create thriving Black farming communities. What is the state of Black farming in the States today?
It's sad, to tell you the truth. So after emancipation, Black folks didn't get that 40 acres and a mule, as we know. And they still managed to aggregate about 20 million acres of land collectively. Today, it's down to 2 million acres.
No way.
And it's not because they're bad farmers.
Since the 1920s, acreage owned by Black farmers has shrunk as a result of the systematic discrimination in getting loans and access to capital, deliberate efforts to strip Black farmers of their land, and sabotage by white mill owners who would refuse to mill Black farmers' rice. How does Jubilee Justice work in bringing back farming into the Black community?
Okay, so I've got to start out with rice. Rice is at the basis of African food. And so when Europeans got to West Africa and they saw all these wonderful rice fields and they intentionally enslaved the rice farmers, brought them to South Carolina, they had enslaved folks create an entire rice industry.
Enslaved Africans from the so-called rice coast of West Africa brought with them the extensive knowledge of rice cultivation based on thousands of years of experience, which became a basis for Black and white Southern cuisine. During the 18th century, slave traders brought more Africans from the rice coast than from any other area of Africa, based on demand from plantation owners for skilled rice growers.
Rice in the 1700s was the biggest economic driver in this country. It was rice. South Carolina was the rice capital of the planet. And so it was treacherous work. It was not easy. So after emancipation, it was like, you know, the rice farmers, they were like, I'm done, I'm not doing this.
No more rice.
Okay, so the idea is to have Black farmers grow a crop that is our food waste. Bring back the joy in growing rice, okay? But this time, it's grown in a way that is climate friendly. You see, there's no flooded fields.
There's no flooded fields.
Rice is not an aquatic plant. It can tolerate water, but it doesn't love water. In all of that flooded water are gazillions of microbes off-gassing methane. And you know, methane is way worse than carbon dioxide.
Yeah. So the way that rice has been grown all this time is not necessarily the right way to do it.
The only reason that rice fields are flooded to suppress weeds. Rice is a grass. It can withstand the water. Weeds can't handle it.
You're trying to transform the planet. You're trying to transform economies.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Jubilee's rice isn't quite ready to harvest. But Conda is passing me along to Bernard, the farm director, to see if he has any black-eyed peas I can have.
The variety of pea we have is a pink-eye purple hull pea.
Pink-eye
It's in the
purple
same
hull.
family as the black-eyed pea, yes.
So I could use that as a replacement for Chef.
Definitely, and they're good. We've been eating them. We had a pretty good harvest this year, you know.
Yeah?
It thrives in the heat.
Black-eyed peas and purple hull peas are considered field peas, as different from garden peas. They are legumes with edible seeds and pods, and they are rich in nutrients and high in fiber. This is all we need.
Yes, and we can go to the next step of the process is shelling them and dehulling
Let's do
them,
it.
okay?
Purple hull peas originated in West Africa and were transported to the Americas during the slave trade, likely acquired by slavers as sustenance for their captive human cargo.
Yeah, I know a lot of people don't understand food and the origin of it. They think they just go in the store and, you know, it's in a bag.
Wrapped in plastic.
Yes, but a lot of work goes into this, as you can see.
This.
All the food we grow here is organic, though.
So it's much more intensive, much more hands-on.
Much more hands-on. You can truly taste it in the quality of the food, though.
As part of regenerative farming, which includes promoting nutritious, eco-friendly rice, peas, and other crops, Jubilee Justice has opened a mill to give it ownership of the means of production. Jubilee Justice doesn't just focus on economics, but acts on the belief that all living things and biological systems are interconnected and sacred. It convenes what it describes as deep, transformational learning journeys with multiracial participants exploring conversations at the intersection of land, race, money, and spirit.